What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo
Hold
plays.
on, Derek, chance here.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And threaded through by Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Andrew Robertson. Who can he pick out? Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Salah. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, 2-1 it is here. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Luis Diaz. Takes the shot! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Courtois...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is running again at 2-all. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Valverde. Liverpool with the ball once more. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Can they get themselves in front here? And a strong blow and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away. Like that. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Diaz. Able to skip past his man. Can't miss, surely. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, beating his opponent. And he might be through here. And effectively parried it. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. Shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Luis Diaz. And he read it well defensively. Well, how about this? 4-3. Beautiful pass. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Luka Modric. And Bellingham. It has to be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Modric shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's such a fine all-round player, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? And he's showing that in this game.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So back underway here into the second half. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Salah. Really good build-up, but no end product. Luis Diaz. Salah. Salah! Superb stop. Good ball to switch the play. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Luis Diaz. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Bellingham! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Alexander-Arnold. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And teammates around him. Perfect challenge. Ryan Gravenberch. And return to Salah. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, this is looking promising. That's a useful cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Mo Salah. That's a high-quality pass. Real in a good position out wide. Timely intervention. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Liverpool corner given. Let's see about the delivery. Chance here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Vinicius Junior. Good looking ball. Passes like that very much in his repertoire. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Gakpo. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And they've given him too much space. Can he find the net? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Salah. Good tackle. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Luis Diaz. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Valverde. Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of it. Valverde. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. McAllister. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ryan Gravenberch. Well, possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool have it all to do. Oh, he's through here. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Gakpo. What an important piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Liverpool versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative.
And how about that for a save?
Well, what a great stop that was to deny Liverpool such an early goal. But the warning signs are certainly there.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Could be! And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. To put them ahead. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Still a chance. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Gakpo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Dembele. Mbappe. And a very good challenge. Ryan Gravenberch. Conte. And options in the centre. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. And Liverpool exploited the space on the flank here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Diaz must take the lead here. And intercepting it. Gakpo. Big opportunity. And he could well be sent off for that. Human barrier. In a decent position now. A chance to whip it in. Mbappe. Well, nothing productive really. Down, but credit to the defence. Diaz. And he's in. short corner here. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And take it away. Can he do it to take the lead? What a block! Well, he prevented it from going over the line. France being afforded too much space here. Aimed towards Mbappe. It could be... Surely! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he take advantage? Unable to get a body in the way. Well timed, that tackle. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Diaz. It has to be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. N'Golo Kanté. Just the challenge that was required. He wasn't going to let that go. It looks promising. Able to skip past his man. And in a perfect position to cut it out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And Salah! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And he's made headway. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Dembele. Oh, good-looking run. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Liverpool have given us away. Mbappe. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, that is the moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, that one has promise. And he's clear as lines. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Salah! In it goes! But wait a minute. Will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Dembele. Well, they know they need to stop him. That is tackling of the highest order. Gakpo. Salah. Gakpo. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, he looks threatening. Great challenge. Mbappe! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Really getting stuck in. And France finding space on the flank. He has time to play it over. Can they square the game? What an important piece of defending. High pressing and good high pressing. And showing fine vision. Mbappe! Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Luis Diaz. Salah. Gakpo. Liverpool in a position of menace. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity. And now he must score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. 20 minutes remaining. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Oh, good vision. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing. Salah, trying to open up the defence. Incredible save, and he snuffed out an opportunity. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Gakpo. This is Salah. Dembele on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really... Must be! Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Fine cross into the middle. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Andrew Robertson. It's a weighted pass. Obvious offside. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Carvajal. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And Salah! He got a good palm on it. And the corner for Liverpool. And there's the delivery. Magnificent defending. Federico Valverde. Real might threaten on the flank. Chance to put them in front. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
That's a good ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Gakpo. This looks more than decent. Still alive. Running through to the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Not giving him a moment's peace. And Bellingham. Clear foul. Can they forge ahead? Foiled by Van Dijk. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Andrew Robertson. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fancy footwork. Gakpo. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mbappe, chances on. And nicely parried away. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they profit from this? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Jude Bellingham. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Diaz. Given away again. Salah. Now with Diaz. Chance to put them in front. Salah! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now a decent position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Trying to open up the defence, and did just enough defensively. Liverpool pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Did well to win the ball back. Salah. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Oh, not great defending, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Luis Diaz. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity! And denied by the keeper, impressive. Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Vinicius. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. Opportunity to level it. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. And Real come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Must take the lead here, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Gakpo, and it's played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Gakpo. Oh, could be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They're now going flat out to put pressure on their opponents by winning back the ball as high up the pitch as they can. It certainly makes it interesting.
It's got to be. Crucial piece of defending. And taken short. And defensive play to be applauded. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. He's in with a chance. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And he's in. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. Well, how about this? 4-3. So Bosley. Salah! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Rodrigo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Fran Garcia. Might be a chance to break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Vinicius. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Feeding it through. It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe! Corner given to Real Madrid. And to pick out a teammate. Well, no wonder he's smiling. It didn't quite come off for him, though. So Bosley. Mo Salah. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Is it going to be? Well, getting in the way, superb save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And foiled only by the crossbar. Genuine chance. What a vital intervention. That's a good pass. Surely now. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Might it be Mbappe? Determined defending. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Kylian Mbappe. Firing it towards goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages. In with a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Corner for Real Madrid. Clearing his away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's next on EA TV. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool versus France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And they should... Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Nkunku took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening, and the alarm bells are ringing. And he stopped them in their tracks. Olise. Will it be? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. An attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. And quick thinking defensively. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Now, who can he play it to? Robertson. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Kylian Mbappe. Well, spot on with that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Determined defending. And a throw in for Liverpool. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. Is this the moment? And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. Luis Diaz. Coman. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Theo Hernandez. And Dembele's given it away. And support available. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
It's a weighted pass. McAllister. Salah. He's just got to continue his run. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Coman. And great work to confuse the defender. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Well, racing past his man. And defensive play to be applauded. Speculative effort. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Teammates available. Nkunku. And France have it back now. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can someone get on the end of this? And putting his body on the line. Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, the threat is there. Has to be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Olise. France looking dangerous here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Luis Diaz. Oh, good-looking run. He had to score, and he does. So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Michael Olise. Good hand on that one. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. All hands on deck. Can he make it count? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Mbappe. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Luis Diaz. McAllister. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, he could be in trouble. Even the referee. They call it dog zone. Denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And tremendous individual skill. Well, then there to tidy up. Counter-attacking chance. Gakpo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well read to win possession back. Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is Coman. Michael Olise. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Dembele. And a chance to level it. Well, it's a stop. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having trailed by 3. Gakpo. And just the tackle that was needed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Feeding it through. Chance to finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, totally. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Salah. And France did well to win it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mbappe. And they have possession again. Into the final 20 minutes. Decisive pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them ahead? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending. Good move in the making from France. Real chance. Dembele. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
Well, the Liverpool fans are really getting behind their team here. But
oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Ten minutes left for play. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. This could level it. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they need to get bodies back. Can he finish them off? Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've created some great opportunities. They just need to get that goal that kills the game off.
Salah. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be a chance here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, great attacking play. Great movement. And rattling the post. Well, they can bring it out now. And as the referee blows for full time, it is another defeat. A season of real top. When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Out for a Liverpool throw. Really important tackle. Gakpo. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Salah. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper, there to deal with it. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Will he play it in? Will it open up? But the danger averted for now. Declan Rice. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Nicely timed tackle. And it might be. And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, that gives them hope. They've just got to throw everything at this now.
And fed forwards. He must finish! Splendid defending. Szoboszlai. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Oh, he's through here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Can he convert? Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Gabriel. It's with Mikel Merino. Alexander Zinchenko. And Liverpool come away with it. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
Just the challenge that was required. Gakpo. And Diaz has it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has to be. And nothing comes of this attack. Could be threatening. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And passing it well. Gakpo being egged on by the crowd. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And he read it superbly. Diaz. Oh, surely! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And it's a quality pass. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Diaz. Trying to open them up. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Chances on. Still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Declan Rice. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Almost at half-time, and nothing really to complain about if you happen to be a Liverpool fan. Stuart, they've been impressive.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got...
And Harvard for a save. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Mo Salah. And Diaz has it. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. Did really well to get through. Oh, could be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He has teammates around him. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The first half here comes to an end. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Beautiful pass. Terrific challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Saka. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, off the top of the crossbar.
Well, that's inches away from being the perfect finish, isn't it, Derek?
In a decent position now. Trossard. Ødegaard. Well, far too much elevation there. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And options in the centre. Simple catch, really. Good weight on that pass. Szoboszlai. Great opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Now in a more than decent position. And threading it through. Oh, good save. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Salah. Can he put it away? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. A really good pass. Oh, the threat is there. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now sending it in. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Over it comes. Might still be problematic. A very timely interception. Liverpool have given it away. And passing it through. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Saka. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Takes it on. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he take the chance? He's blocked it. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And he might be through here. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Diaz. Oh, might be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And drawing it back. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well-timed tackle. And he has options available. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. Oh, that's a really good run. And he could well be sent off for that. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And they will make the change now. So Bosley. And he takes on the shot. And caught by the keeper. Plenty of support here. Trying to open up the defence. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, as it stands, Stuart, they're just minutes away from preserving their status in this division.
Well, it's certainly been a difficult season for them, but if they survive, all will be forgotten. They just need to concentrate now.
Trossard, an effective challenge. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well today, but why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come back.